Last week during Earth Week, students in the art department were asked to present an exhibit. The work was displayed in the Reaver Room of the Student Center.
They were also able to develop an idea that was more ambitious. So we ended up with an object or a project that was larger in scale, greater in ambition than they ever would have done individually. So I think that they got to take ownership of something much larger and much more ambitious than they would have otherwise. And I think that's really important.
Instructor Jesse Ross says the students chose a three-dimensional image. This allowed the freedom to create a collage that extended out into the space around it.
We're using the idea of actually focusing our eyes from that specific point to talk about focusing your attention on these objects. So there's that relationship. But also, you can see this side is the side that has sort of the waste and the human impact on the planet. And you can see that this is extending towards you, so it's coming towards you. And if you go to the other side, you'll see the more natural, the more healthy aspects of Earth are receding away, because this is sort of the future. This is how it's working, right? This is the direction in which we're going. We're going towards this and away from that. And so there was, partially that allowed us to utilize the space in that way too, which would have been more difficult with just a two-dimensional image.
Instructor Ross believes that art is a means of communication, and because of this, art has a unique way of reaching people.
It's a relatively abstract piece, so I think that people see it and they're able to interpret it for themselves. They think about ways in which their relationship with the earth could change, not necessarily ways in which they're told they can affect change. So, I think it's a more personal way to experience the message and the concept.
Reporting for CBTV, I'm Adam Greenwood.